I want you to look into the camera to speak to our audience, people. A lot of us, most of the time, feel when an idea or something comes to mind to start something, we feel, oh, this thing is small, this thing is nothing, this thing the person won't be affected, this thing the person, a lot of them. I don't know whether when you were beginning that thought came to your mind, but 2010,
Yes, please.
someone in secondary school, well, yeah, I'm a person who is into education, but nothing of that sort came in mind when I was in secondary school. Although I have an initiative that I'm embarking on, but this didn't really come to mind to embark on. And once again, everybody has his vision that is embarking on. So there are a lot of young people, not only young, a lot of people out there that when they are starting something, they feel it's nothing. And as they say, the beginning might be little, but the ending might be the huge, and which is the important thing. So look into the camera and speak to our audience in urging them in terms of taking up their initiative, that anything that comes to mind. They shouldn't look at their circumstances. You lost your mom at that time, but you were still able to put yourself together and begin this initiative, which I must say that's one of the encouraging things you have ever done in your life. So just encourage my audience in terms of things that they are planning to do, which they are discouraging themselves because they think it's small.
What I would like to tell my audience and in my friends, my loved ones who are listening and watching me, is that they shouldn't think that there's nothing on this planet they cannot do. And in life, when you have God in your hands or in your heart, there's everything is possible for you to do. So what tell them is that they should try as much as possible, use their talents, use what God has given them at least to do something useful for the society and the country. And by the end, also if you are doing something, please make sure that you don't demand more. Whatever you are doing will let the demand comes by the hand. So please try as much as possible and use your talent to help the country move forward as well.
So, as Daniel Yeboah, the pioneer of the anointed prestigious classes, has stated, whatever you are doing, make sure you don't demand too much, because most of the time, fine, we know you are in difficult times and things are not going, but when you put focus on money, demanding money too much, at times you lose the focus or the passion for which you went there for, or what you are embarking on. But as you keep embarking on, as Daniel started some 14 years ago, he started without necessarily taking money, and today he's where he is by the grace of God, and more to become, if I must use this word, powerful in impacting lives. So whatever you are doing, do not be discouraged, but continue to empower yourself.